Computer game Massacre 1983. For some reason, loading back into the house, the lights are all off. You know me, gotta waste the electricity. Light switch check. Turn off the lights when you leave the house. I wonder how many people actually don't do that. I'm sure there's a lot more than I think. You know, it's like one thing to leave a light on, obviously, when you get home, so you can find your way around if you don't have, like, night lights or whatever, what have you. Checking the journal. So pages 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. Alrighty, here we go again. We're going to play the computer game Massacre 1983. Text-based adventurers out there. Is everybody awake? Hello? Game any gamers. You feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes graze the asphalt beneath you, through your worn shoes, you marched onward. You knew exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. You arrive at your destination, the old Miller house, a quaint rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside you on your left is an old car. To your right, a path to the backyard. Please enter your command. Choose your own adventure. Go to door. You approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. You know, it's interesting. I see the text on the screen changing before our very eyes, but I can't really make it out what it's saying beforehand. I'd have to go back and slow down the VOD. The mysteries. Knock on front door. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Open front door. The door is locked. Use axe on door. No, too much noise. Knock. Ring door. Doorbell, 1 or 2 words. Look at front door. Moment. Go back. So we have an axe. Go to backyard. Move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you would have thought. The grass is trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by a dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of a short stone path. Go to back door. You approach the back door. It's a flimsy screen door that stands in front of a more sturdy wooden one. I kind of wish to delete the text down below, but hey, you just hit backspace, it goes away. Open back door. The back door is locked. How about we unlock back door? It doesn't make any sense. You cannot do this with your bare hands. Use axe on back door. No, too much noise. Gonna check out the car, I guess. Go to car. You take a look at the car. It's an old and rusted sedan. There's a story to this car that you can't quite put your finger on. The smell is one of old scrapyards and metalwork. Look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Open door. Car door is locked. Use axe on door. The glass shatters with a loud crash. Not too loud, you hope. You peer inside the vehicle. There are a set of keys left out on the dash. Take keys. Grab the keys from the car. Go back. Go to front door. Access main program. Use keys. Use keys on door. Open front door. We took the keys, right? Use keys on front door. None of these keys seem to fit the lock. Go to back door. How dare you? Go back. Backyard. Still kills you, Sedge. Go to back door. Go to back door. You approach the back door. Use keys on back door. The door unlocks with a lovely clicking sound. This is what you've been waiting for. Go in. Looks like the computer tripped a circuit. There's got to be a breaker box somewhere. Out of nowhere, a flashlight appears. Hold up. This is fine. I know where the breaker box is. Nobody panic. I saw Jurassic Park. I'm gonna look at the front door, though. You know. Ghost orbs. Hello. Tells us tea kettle. Breaker box activate. See, nothing to worry about, everybody. Things are peachy keen. Let's go back to play the computer game. Speaking of which, I hear the computer monitor. I can hear it. You step into the house. It feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure. You could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house. And you want to be a part of that story. You crave to be a part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediate left is a small kitchen. Further onward, you can see the living room. Go to kitchen. You move left into the kitchen. The room is very drab. Tile floors and walls make the whole place feel clinical. There's an odd smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. You hate it here. You want to go back. Go back. Whoops, I'm hitting screenshot buttons. Imagine. Go to living room. You step into the living room. It's another part of that story. Pictures are hung up across the wall showing a happy, elderly couple. Young children are seen scattered amongst the photos. Grandchildren? You love them all. You're a part of this family and their story in your head. Go back. Go upstairs. You creep slowly on the stairs. You try with every ounce of willpower you can muster not to let your axe bump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. The excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs, you see only a straight path to a bedroom. Go to bedroom. You sneak to the bedroom door. It's cracked open ever so slightly. You can feel the mild breeze of a running fan from inside. This is your time. Look. It doesn't actually give us context clues. Sneak to the bedroom door. Open bedroom door. Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in the bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. Monk S, Mr. Boom. Possibly. Fighting her like a man by going with no magic, using only your katanas. Look closer. You approach the bed. You can see the man's chest rise up and down so slowly. So slowly. It's your time. Use axe. Use axe on old man. You raise the axe up above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest of care before flinging the metal wedge down on the man's stomach. His eyes jolt open as he flings himself for a moment, trying to sit upright. Your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distraught, but is unable to make a sound. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise the axe over your head. The same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood splatters your face. This feeling, you could bathe in it. It's the rush that likes, of which you've never experienced. This is your family now. You're a part of this story. The man stops choking. To be continued. Hey, witchy mama. Knockety knockers.
Hello?
Oh, special delivery. Computer game. I'm gonna look outside first. Peeking. Is that blood on the outside? Sure, just Kool-Aid. Grab this.
Did you see it?
How did this get here? Who was just at the door? Computer game. We never left. Cassette tape.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael?
Michael Myers?
Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better, and you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration. But this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic. And I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell,
Get out of here, you bitch!
Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark.
Edge.
It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Journal updated. As Lady D would say. What number was that? Number 7. Computer, activate. We never left. That's the name of the game. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. The trail of blood streaks behind you like the slime of a snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you drag behind you makes a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you've ever heard. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single-level house with an attic for storage. So many hours spent inside. Work, work, work. Never enough. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. Go to car. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours, and you hate it. The interior is clean and put together. You're such a slob. Disgusting. The tires look freshly pumped, full of air. Use axe on tires. You thrust the wedge of the axe into the car's tires. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Use axe on windows. Use axe on car. Go back. Go to front door. You walk to the front door. It's been left unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. Open front door. Panic 3 when you see her coming. You like that? Use front door. It says unlock front door. It's already unlocked though. Open front door. Go inside. You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the laundry room. Further in front of you is the dining room. To your left is a hallway. Hold up. Wait a minute. How the hell? How the hell? I like how we're not closing the door, though. We'll leave the door ajar, I guess. Anyways, back to the game. Go to laundry room. You step to the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon enough. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you is the living room. Coffee room. Go to coffee room. The coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Behind you is the laundry room. Beside you sits the circuit breaker. In front of you is the kitchen. Go to... Sure. Circuit breaker. The circuit breaker is an old rusty box. It sits... Inside sits a switch. The laundry room is to your immediate right. And behind you is the kitchen. Open circuit breaker. Use switch. Use circuit breaker. Use circuit breaker switch. Go to kitchen. The kitchen is just as you remembered. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Go to garage door. You stand in front of the garage door. The wood boards you had added still stand sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to see. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. Use axe on wood boards. You put your force into a great swing. The boards all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see. Come and see. Game just saved automatically. I seen it. Well, the garage door is now available. Open. Dead cat. What the hell? Michael's cat, Sabrina. Her entrails are splayed out on the hood of his car. I feel sick. End the stream, Mr. Boom. Second game. What the hell? For the art, Mr. Boom. Game is trash. Gotta kill him. Dear God. For the art. Sloshing sound. Add a key. Is this all some sort of sick game? I don't even want to go up there. I don't know if I want to go up there. Photograph. It's a photo of a woman sleeping. She's clueless. For the art. Tape. Unintelligible. A lot of unintelligible here. Running and heavy breathing. Journal updated. Getting second phase a lot more today. So that tape said, Dr. Miller, I don't know. Man's voice, well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Unintelligible. We are missing entry 10 out of 11. So that's definite progress then, Lady Nightmare. For sure. I don't remember these footprints here. That was easy. Ladder. Star Watcher telescopes. More bodies, flies. I'm sure the smell is lovely. Is there another tape up here? There's Play Me, smile.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, is being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you, for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? Ah, what am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
So we're the playtester. Journal updated. Test any testers. Be kind to animals. Last journal entry, seemingly. Tabbing. Just remember, the climate really is getting warmer. Rage. Computer. Blade of Mikola. You step into the living room. You can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway. To your immediate right is the laundry room. Ahead to the right is the dining room. Go to hallway. You step into the hallway. The carpet is dull. The walls are bland. To your left is the bathroom. Ahead and to your right is the bedroom. Directly in front of you is the ladder to the attic. Behind you is the living room. Well, I think I know where this is going. Go to attic. You shouldn't go up yet. You need to make this just right. Set the scene, dim the lights. The hallway is behind you. Imagine. No speed runs here. Go to living room. Go to laundry room. You step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. Go to coffee room. Break time, food time. Go to circuit breaker. Open circuit breaker. Use switch. Turn off switch. Go to switch. Turn off circuit breaker. You flip the switch. There's a metallic click before the world becomes drenched in darkness. Everything is perfect. The laundry room is to your immediate right. Behind you is the kitchen. Go to... Hey there, Goth. Go to laundry room. Should we go back downstairs? Enjoy your food, Lady Nightmare. Go to living room. I feel like we're just prolonging the inevitable, though. Go to hallway. Go to attic. You step slowly up the attic's ladder, one foot in front of the other. each step making a subtle creaking sound. You pull yourself up, using the axe for leverage. All around you are your past works. None have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite of you, across the room, is a man at the computer. You want to get closer. Can we back out? Nope, we can't. Imagine. Get closer. You step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic. The man's still in front of you. You want to get closer. You take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck stand at end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. You want to get closer. Turn around. Kill man. Get closer. You step forward until you nearly bump into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly. You grip your axe so tightly, your hand begins to hurt, burn. You never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself, but you're verging on animalistic. It's euphoria. You're sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You are an artistic genius. You stand right behind the man. Alt F4 quick. Alt F4 for Mr. Boom. Sorry, 1983 doesn't understand that. Well. Hug man. Kiss man. Don't work. Pull the plug. Pull the plug. Nope. Say hello. Kill man. You cannot do that with your bare hands, Dave. Oh, we have the axe. Grab axe. Use axe on man. You lift the axe ever so carefully. Over your head. You think to yourself, we never left. Edge. We never left. Rated PG-13. Thank you for the 10 bits, Lancelo there. I think it was my favorite one so far. The only part that took me so long was figuring out the code for the chest. It was right in front of me the whole time. Licensed models. Licensed sounds. GG. That was very similar to what the hell was it? The other one I played last year that I liked a lot. I can't think of the name. It's in my Steam library though. Sandwich time, enjoy. I had pizza. Pizza time. Garbage day too for you. Beep. Continue new game settings. Help. Parting words. Parting words. Hold space to skip.
Hi there, my name is
Hello.
Connor
Hello.
Rush. I am a 20-year-old college student from West Virginia, and I'm the dude that made FYRE Games. I made this company when I was 10 years old, and the name definitely has not aged poorly. You may know me from making video games like Summerland, or TikToks like this one. In a legal sense, I'm a CEO, but I usually like to end my games with a small text message saying thank you for giving my game the time of day. But this time, I decided to go all out and make a video because as of recording this, I've finished developing We Never Left. And I still have 2 weeks until DreadX needs my build. So if you're watching this, congratulations, that means you beat the game.
Cheers.
Or I decided to post this on YouTube like a year after releasing it. I can't help myself. I thrive off the attention of strangers online. But I would
Did you do those,
personally
Mr. Boom?
and sincerely
Are you
like to
responsible?
Thank you for purchasing DreadX Collection 5 and giving We Never Left a shot. I don't know, you might have pirated it. If that's the case, lock your windows
Pirates,
tonight. This was
yes.
my first attempt at doing horror, like ever, so I'd really like to thank DreadXP, in particular Abby Scruncho Smith, who initially reached out to me, for giving me this opportunity. And you know, I did learn a lot of lessons while making this game, while simultaneously going to college, being the frontman for a band, writing the script for a different game, and maintaining a social media presence. And that lesson is that you're never too young to day drink. Give me the drink. Thank you, Casey, very much. And if you haven't finished the collection yet, I really encourage you to go check out all of the other amazing games made by the other incredible developers.
Oh, I got 20 more to go.
Of course, their game is better than mine. In that case, they can go rot in hell. All jokes aside, I really do appreciate all of you for being here, playing the game. I appreciate DreadXP for inviting me, all of the other developers for encouraging me. Just thank you all in general. I sincerely mean it. Now I'm gonna start spouting off social medias. If you press the space bar on your keyboard, it's this one. If you tap the space bar, it'll pause the video. You can read, check out my socials. Yeah. I'm probably most active on TikTok. I know, embarrassing, but this is my TikTok if you're interested. If you'd like to keep up with development on Twitter, go check me out here. If you want to check me out on Instagram, here's my personal account. It also links back to the FYRE Games account if that's something you're more interested in. And finally, if you just want to check out FYRE Games, we have a website, firegames.com. Easy to remember. Yeah. Thank you all very much, and take care.
Cheers. Yep.
God. Jesus Christ. Is it Casey? This is straight vodka.
Did you not want actual vodka?
No, we're
Why
doing
not?
we're doing props. I thought it was water.
GG. Oh, Buddy Simulator 1984 is the one I was thinking of. That was the one I liked last year. Return to Outpost 3000. Chat. We're out of here. Beat me up.